Hello sir, now I'm going to show you the compiler's seventh experiment predictive process. So predictive process it's actually I should be able to give the input of non-terminals and input variables of id plus and into and change them into an output like this of stack and input and output. So I want that able to see the predictive process can able to pass through the id and this kind of string as id plus id into id. So this one is able to pass through that a predictive process table or not. So this should be able to prove with my program. So this is my program number, you can be able to see here. So first I'm having the size of that an array and top having at -1. So I'm using the push and pop condition over here for pushing the values inside and popping out by giving the input from the input user and giving output. So first these are the getting the input from the user values. For this I use this, and after that for getting the non-terminals simultaneously and also the entries of transition tables here. For that I use the condition for that getting input and reading them and initially putting them into another integer variable. So I have to give the each and every values over here so that I can able to passing completed successfully, or do you want to continue again? So let me show you the program right now. So let me put my input over here. Let me see, first enter the number of terminals. So I'm giving it terminals as 6 and please enter number of terminals for 5. So e and number of variables e plus star asterisk over here, and again open curly brace, close curly braces and dollar symbol. So now please enter all the non-terminal values. So non-terminal value will be e, a, t, b and f, and enter the rows of entries. So the rows of entries will be a tends to ta. So these are the conditions, and null and e tends to ta, again null. So now enter the row entries of the transition table. So row entry of the transition table will be, first one is null and a tends to plus ta, and next both will be null and null, and a tends to has another terminal symbol, and again a tends to so now enter the row entries of the transition table. So transition table row entries will be t tends to fb, and next one will be null, and after that will be null, and null and null, and again t tends to fb, null, again null. So now enter the rows of entries. So first rows of entries will be null again. So b tends to hash symbol, and b tends to asterisk fb. You can able to see asterisk fb, and null, and again b tends to hash symbol. So sorry for the interruption. B tends to hash symbol, and again b tends to hash symbol. Sorry, the input is getting so longer because of the table I want to enter here. So, and again f tends to small a, and null and null, and f tends to curly bracer e and e, and null and null. So this is my so now I want to say the end your input with a hash symbol. So now these are the input which I given over here. So now I want to these are the pass table, like predictive pass table. Now I want to give the string which able to pass to this table. So let me give the string values a plus a into a dollar symbol hashtag hash symbol. So this is the input which I given over here. So let me see the table. Sorry. Yeah, that's it, the input format. Samantha experiment for predictive process. Thank you.